Metacognition. We're thinking about thinking.
Welcome to the Scratch Portfolio Template Walkthrough. This is a very brief video where I'm going to show you how to use this program. It is a simple little Scratch program. We're going to open it up and see inside. And you're going to see that I have just 3 assets here, 3 little sprites. And with the stages, I've got several backdrops. Each of these backdrops is a screenshot of one of the assignments or projects I'm talking about in this portfolio. If I hit start here on the program, the dinosaur welcomes us, tells us a little bit about it. Does the dinosaur need to be there? No, you could probably create your own welcome character. When I click the arrow, it goes to this introduction screen. The text goes away on its own, doesn't really do much. And here's where things actually happen, because when I click to this backdrop, these variables pop in and they show me different things about the assignment, as well as the audio file for that assignment playing. You can see I've got 3 audio files here. When this one pops up, it plays Fly. Let's look now at how I did that. We go back to Stage. We go to Code. We can see that there's several pieces of code here. Let's take a look closely at one of them. I call this backdrop Fly. You'll see that this code says when backdrop switches to Fly, stop all sounds. That way if you're clicking through the slides quickly, it doesn't play all the sounds. Set challenge to 95. That means that I felt this project was a very challenging project. I'm using a 0 to 100 scale for this. Set fun to 70. It was fairly fun. Set interest to 90. I was very interested in it. Set learning to 80. And I did learn some things, but it wasn't the most learningest project I did all year. Then play sound Fly until done. That's where I talk about this project, what I learned, and what I was doing with it. I've got one of those blocks for each of the backdrops. Here's one for Cardboard Show, and here's another one for the backdrop that I call Puppets, although it could have also been called Writing, because it was actually about writing. There's a couple things that are happening here. When the backdrop switches to white, it hides the variables. And when the backdrop switches to any of these, it shows the variables. I could have these show variables attached to this above it, but I built them first. Those are some of the important pieces of code that really switch the backdrop, so each backdrop is a screenshot of an assignment. Stop the sounds, set these variables up, and play the sounds. So as you're building your portfolio, you're going to think about which projects you want to share and what was challenging, fun, interesting, what did you learn, what are you going to talk about, what are you going to show in these variables and altering them. I hope you take this opportunity to show off some things that people that know you and care about you might not know you did, or that you just want to share with some other people in general. Let's see your top 3 at least projects from any class.
We're learning about learning. Meta.